Hold up, hold up. Yeah. Hold up, hey. Woman.
All right, all you ambulance chasers, I'd like to welcome y'all back to another episode of the Big Thirsty Show, where we got more tea than we know what to do with it. Sometimes we just take the whole kettle and just throw it out in the crowd and hope nobody gets burnt, and hope that it ain't no lawsuits coming our way, because this is the season of who's suing who to yo old lady. Why are you out there getting sued? Anyway, man, shout out to Johnny Taylor, old blues legend. So, you know, we here in Louisiana in the Southern Soul section of the world. And, man, we going to shout out to some of our good people that we got nothing but love and respect for. So, man, let's get on into it, man. Now, Governor Landry, Jeff Landry here in Louisiana Governor Landry say he needs Trump to help send National Guards to New Orleans. Now, I saw somewhere where they was asking for it in Baton Rouge and needed in Shreveport, but Landry say send them to New Orleans. So, you know, so it was a bunch of pushback on that, man. We're going to stay nonpartisan about the whole deal as much as possible, but it's unconstitutional and very unnecessary. Crime is actually down all over the country. So, you know, in the world of theater and, you know, camouflage in the Epstein situation, we got every tactical to get your mind off Epstein, but we want the unredacted files from the trials. And you know, why y'all talking to Ghislaine Maxwell when you could be talking to these victims? Man, so speaking of victims, man, Epstein victims, hundreds of them showed up to the Capitol building with support from MJT, Marjorie Taylor Greene, MTJ, whatever. Anyway, man, but so the survivors of Jeffrey Epstein stood on the steps of the U.S. Capitol demanding answers and accountability. Meanwhile, the Trump camp called Republicans support a hostile act. So only thing hostile act is Epstein's entire lifestyle. If justice doesn't come soon, Netflix is going to have to do another 5-part documentary called I'm Still Waiting. I'm still waiting. So, man, so in the courtroom, Cardi B's got a new album. It's kicking up dust and it revised Jay-Z's album. And so Cardi B has a brand new album. She walks out of courtroom with the win. So that's a double victory lap. I think she got more attention for her you know, her hairstyle, her different wigs or whatever. But she beat the case, hit the studio, and still found time to cuss out people out on Twitter. And she threw a marker at one of the reporters, say, "Hey, man, it might be a low thing." And she say she's not gonna countersuit the young lady, and I told her fans, don't gang stalk her. So, hey, you know, shout out to Cardi B. I like it like that. So anyway, man, these rappers, and these rappers' kids. But Young Thug has a leak snitch talk situation, and Fannie Willis and them, they done leaked a 2-hour deposition with Jeffrey Williams, and also leaked jail phone calls where he's, putting, he's dry snitching and rye snitching and talking this being disrespectful. But anyway, 2-hour leaked jail phone calls and a police interview floating around. Folks debating if it's snitching or survival. Look, if you're talking about that long to the police, that's not a conversation. That's TED talk. Somebody better mute the mic before the internet convicts him twice. Hey, man, so he had Brian Steele. Brian Steele wasn't cheap, and that should have been the first thing he told him. But hey, man, it is what it is, man. So Lil Boosie, man, he's waiting. Let me say it right. Boosie Badass is waiting on sentencing, and now his son just picked up a gun case, illegal gun case, switches, sawed-offs, and man, they treating the Boosie family like it's the Netflix crime series coming this fall, Boosieville. So, man, the judge might have to issue a family plan, man. One sentence covers everybody, man. So, man, shout out to Terrence Hatch. And, man, we going to keep you in our prayers, man. The state dropped one case and the Fed picked it up. And then you got Charleston White running around saying he put the folks on Tootie Raw. So, hey, man, we just here to give you the information. You take it and apply it to your situation. Now, in the international waters, man, at the SCO summit, and that's the Shanghai Cooperation Organization summit, China gave the U.S. a sharp warning about Venezuela. Stay out of Latin America. Yeah, you heard it right. China put the verbal smackdown on the U.S. On top of that, China's Navy ships pulled up to U.S. Navy ships. And man, this is a big game of bumping shoulders. And man, if anything go off, hey man, it's gonna be explosive. But man, somebody about to spill the drink, man. And hey man, it is what it is, man. You got to understand that the BRICS and the GDP of BRICS and the representation and the expansion, we're not living in the 70s. We lost the Vietnamese War. We lost Afghanistan. Man, we lost Iraq. So all that militarization, and we got 750 military bases, man, all over the world that need to be maintained. Man, it's expensive running an empire on the decline. And China and India is the fastest rising GDP on the planet. So, hey, man, it is what it is, man. Listen, this is what we're going to do here on the Big Thirsty Show. We're about to get the homies on the line, man. We're about to get Big Wink. We're about to get that dog food on here, man. So y'all do like y'all supposed to do. And like Kendrick Lamar say, wait, before we do that, let's do a quick drip check, man. Shout out to the Westside Hat Company, man, keeping me looking so fresh and so clean. And like Kendrick Lamar said, turn your TV off. Baptiste, and I know some of your kinfolks, y'all do the great music, but right now we in this business, and I want you to let them know what you're here for, how you doing it, and why they should vote for you.
First of all, my name Belden Noonaman Baptiste. Been in the community 30 years fighting. Under the great leadership of Jerome Smith, who was a civil rights worker. I advocate for the community, I have a proven track record. Been doing this for 30 long years, mentoring kids, giving resources to the community. And I am the people's candidate, I am the people's church, and I'm ready to fight. We know what the problems are, but we need a problem solver. When we talk about sewage and water board, we know the pumps don't work, right? We know it flooded in the city of New Orleans, right? We know that the streets and the infrastructure is messed up, but we know sewage and water board is overcharging the people. So we need a council person that's going to stand up to sewage and water board and hold them accountable. Then we need a council person to stand up to energy. Now we know they sold the gas company to Delta Utilities, but they never told the people. And right now people are complaining about the gas bill because this new company then came in, Delta Utilities, and took over energy and took the gas side, right? But we know energy is a whole monopoly of money. And at the end of the day, we know they're robbing the people. But we need a council member that's going to stand up, that's of the people, with the people, and going to fight right by the people.
This is Big Thirsty, other Big Thirsty show. And the people want to know, last time you talked about dancing on Trump's desk, the hottest thing, the hot topic of the day in national is that Donald Trump said he's going to send the National Guards to New Orleans. Crime will be gone in 2 weeks. We need a soundbite from you.
I don't believe that, they're saying in the city of New Orleans right now that crime is down. So if crime is down, why would we need the National Guard here? That don't make sense, right? But
it don't make sense.
So Trump is saying that he's going to come here with the National Guards, but we already done learned that what? Crime is going down already. So I guess if you send the guards, it will go away because it already went away. So what Donald Trump is saying, we're not worried about what Donald Trump is saying because we know they got crime is going down. Now, if you ask me, we just need to spend more money making sure that our police force is doing the right thing, you know what I'm saying? And holding them accountable, and we're doing the right thing. But Donald Trump, my message to Donald Trump is keep your National Guards out the city of New Orleans because we are going down in crime. The statistics said it and everything. So how you just going to say crime going to be gone in 2 weeks when we heard crime is already down? You see what I'm saying? So Donald Trump, we are telling you, we don't need you in the city of New Orleans.
And it's unconstitutional for you to even think about that.
It is unconstitutional. He is breaking the laws in other places,
He's breaking the law, talking about enforcing the law.
But just not him. Jeff Landry came up with the idea for Donald Trump to come in. And we know what that's about. Jeff Landry want to take control of New Orleans. Just like he want to take control of the sewage and water board. You know what I'm saying? Just like he want to take control of our culture money, right? But we can take care of our own business. You know what I'm saying? But we got to talk about these people that's supporting Jeff Landry, that some of them call themselves Democrats and they hide behind the blue when they really are Republican. So we got to know who they is and get them out of our community too, because if you're thinking like Half Pint Landry, Jeff Landry, you need to go with it.
Wow. Yes, this is Big Thirsty, other Big Thirsty
And one
show.
more thing, they want to come in New Orleans with the old Jim Crow, but now they are trying to use the new Jim Crow. And my thing to Donald Trump is take your National Guards, don't come here, and guess what? We are going to fight you on your 2025 project. How about that, Donald Trump?
Yes. Stay tuned for more.
He got in the jeans, honestly. So you can't be too mad. You can't be mad at him. Can't be mad at him.
Yeah. So, all right, I'll get up with y'all in a minute.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, man. Look, man, we gonna cook without you, homie.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, you ambulance chasers. Y'all just heard Wink on the line. He too busy to get with the crew. He's on grandpa duty, but y'all did hear a sound bite. Now, man, we got a lot going on in Louisiana. We got a lot going on in California. We got a lot going on in the whole world, man. Venezuela, man, is going down. Man, Claudia Sheinbaum ain't taking no shit from the Trump administration. Man, we could talk about Afghanistan. Man, we could talk about Uzbekistan. You Pakistan with that gat in your lap, and man, as you in D.C., man, the fucking National Guard roll up on you. So anyway, man, it's crazy, man. Here in Louisiana, man, Governor Jeff Landry than kiss the ring of Donald. I don't really like to call him the president. I don't like to call him anything but Donald. But the Teflon Don getting his ass kissed by the governor of Louisiana to talk about, well, man, bring the troops here. First of all, it's unconstitutional. So we got a president that openly defies the Constitution. They swore to the Constitution. They'll run up on you with constitutionally, but then they break the fucking rules, dog food, man. What's going on in the world, man?
Man, all around the world, the same song. You know what I'm saying? But the song they're singing in Louisiana, man, Trump, man, golly, man, who kissed the ring? The Pope? Get his ring kissed. The British Prince, whatever, he get his ring kissed. The Don Mecca, Don Corleone on Godfather 1 got his ring kissed. I mean, everybody I know that get their ring kissed, that means you might as well turn around and kiss the other part too, because I mean that's really what's really going on. You know what I mean? When people start kissing rings, you know what I mean, that makes people see that they bigger than what they are and you lower than what you should be. But I mean, like I want to just say this, man. With that, Trumpism is real, homie. And check this out. And you got people either bowing down to him. The same people that used to turn around and gonna stab him right in the back. Because when this world goes to this tariffs and all these things, the economy and everything crash, Louisiana is one of those states that's going to need federal government assistance. And believe it or not, Trump cut off all federal and government assistance. So why are you kissing this man's ass if he ain't going to help you in the long run? So what are you doing this for? You know what I'm saying? He's destroying the world, destroying everybody that voted for him, destroying all the people that supported him. Because why? Because he's in it for himself. He wants his ring kissed, and he wants to turn around and you keep on kissing the rest of them. Come on, man. Let's get real with this, man. Let's stop playing. Let's break this down to simple things. This man is evil. This man's going to bring this country down. Whoa. This man is for self. Not for us. Not we the people, is me the Trump. You know what I'm saying? Come on now. That's how it is around here. Stop playing.
It's crazy, man.
We live in this crazy time.
Yeah, man. We doing these city council mayoral debates here in New Orleans, man. I ran into one candidate. I was gonna have her come on to the show. She said she was the Republican that you would like. So her whole thing, when she was crunching numbers, she was like a cool ass bean counter. She was like, and I would get shout out to Bridget Neal, the Fix It Bridget. But Bridget was like, man, her New Orleans is one hurricane away from bankruptcy, and man, y'all don't want, like when Louisiana finds itself needing funds, y'all don't want these what's her name, what's the Ice Barbie or her name, Christy Nome. Y'all don't, they ain't giving up shit. You know what I'm saying? So she was crunching numbers. It was cool, but I was like, man, we can't really get in the trick back because they're not gonna understand. Oh man, you bringing the Republican on the show. They ain't gonna get past the partisan and all that. So you know, we're gonna shout out to you, Bridget, Fix It Bridget. But man, we're gonna stay out the politics locally. It's crazy, man.
But I mean, even on a local scale, it spreads out, especially like states like Louisiana and stuff like that, and the rural parts or whatever. I mean, these people depend a lot on the federal government funds. We like when FEMA and all that stuff is crashing now because of Trump and all the administration. Think about when Hurricane Katrina and all those other natural disasters that comes through those states like Louisiana and Florida. The government is now saying that we're not going to assist you. You're going to have to assist yourself. But these people depend on like 70 to even some states, not too much higher, but mostly like 70%, which is too much on the government assistance when needed. Like,
See,
it's
that's
scary.
That was what Bridget was saying, because she was like, "Listen, the help ain't coming. We got to fix our state and our city." So to help ourselves, they don't give a damn, especially if you ain't kissing the ring. You know?
Yes, think about it. I mean, a lot of the red and the blue states, what it is only so many red states and blue states out there really that be self-sufficient. And Louisiana is not one of those states that's self-sufficient. And I'm sorry, I mean, if you depend on the people and the government and the local sources to uplift the state and the federal and the local levels when they had these crises, is not going to happen. They don't have the funds. I mean, it's just not going to happen. California, we have the funds. Texas, we will get the funds. New York, we will have the funds. But other states like Mississippi, Louisiana, and even some parts stricken Florida, they do not have the funds for these. These natural disasters happen every few years, and it's going to happen. Hurricanes are going to happen. Tornadoes are going to happen in these certain tornado alleys in certain parts of Texas, in Oklahoma, in Arkansas. But these poor rural states that the governments are not ready, because it was a good fund to set up the FEMA. FEMA was the best thing going for a lot of these people to help in the system. They're not going to get this assistance anymore. These states are going to be underwater. Who are you going to call Louisiana to help you out? Lil Wayne, Birdman? Somebody with some millions? You're going to rebuild the whole state, the Calio projects, the third, the fifth wards. What's going to happen? Come on now.
Ice Barbie say if it costs more than $100,000, she got to sign off on it, and she might be in vacation and get back to you in 72 hours. In 72 hours, man, rigor mortis done kicked in.
Man, the whole state
on your whole state.
Yeah, come on, man.
Ooh-wee, man. So we got Cardi B. Cardi B got a new album. She just beat a court case. She says she's not gonna countersue the young lady that hit her with it, and she telling her fans don't harass her. Now I don't know if that's that gangster shit. Like,
yeah,
hey,
leave me out of
there. Yeah, don't fuck with them.
Yeah,
and that means fuck with them. I don't know.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you can put them out there and not put them out there. You know what I'm saying? She's not saying, but sometimes you can put them out there and really put them out there. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. I mean, sometimes it have to happen like that. I mean, because think about it. Cardi B, she had to pay her, she never really paid too many lawyer fees. I mean, she came out really on top on the whole thing or whatever. But, I mean, and it was kind of entertaining, too, if you had to look at a little bit of it. So it was kind of cool. In a way, it was almost like a little bit of good publicity in a weird way. You know what I'm saying? Some people go to jail and stuff like that, and they sell more albums. You know what I'm saying? She went to court. And possibly, when she get out, be able to sell some more albums even behind it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, just a few. Not much more, but maybe a few. And she stays solid. So and that's good. In an era where it's not common for these entertainers, especially these rappers, to be solid. Man, you know what I'm saying? Man. So it's good.
So, speaking of rappers, man, Tootie Raw then caught him a case, man. That's Boosie's son, Boosie badass son. Then got caught with switches, sawed-off shotguns, man, a whole legal arsenal. This Charleston White then got on quick to get on the news and dance on the court case, on saying he put it on him and all this old stuff. So I saw the write-ups on that. They say that T.I.'s son doing good. He didn't had the baby. And I guess he's coming to reality, of life, and so hopefully he's gonna stand on real business. You know what I'm saying?
Solid.
What you think about Tootie Raw though, man?
Solid. Back to the word again. Solid. I mean, they got of course evidence on them, and I mean, of course, with the videos and IGs and all this. A lot of these entertaining rappers, they put half the case on themselves anyway. The police just had to put the other half together. So and to make a full case. But I mean, we're gonna see if these people are behind him and around him be solid. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what it is. A lot of these entertainers, whether these young rappers now, think about it. They're only like 20 something, whatever. They be running across these friends and so-called other associates that for like 2-3 years. I mean, how solid is it? You know what I'm saying? How solid is the association with these people? And they trying to live a life like, I don't know, maybe their parents or this gangster rapper. The image, because gangster rap to me is like dead. I mean, the way they do it. Because all these gangster rappers, they telling each other. They tell on themselves. You know what I'm saying? They'll tell on the next person. They'll tell on me. They'll tell on you. And a bunch of tellers now. You know what I mean? Instead of being rappers, these people need to have talk shows. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause that's all they doing. They're doing all this talking. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, man.
That's how I feel. And I mean, it's tragic that his son had to go that route. Why he could just not just be a rapper and just keep on making money and mention his dad's name once in a while and make some more money and just do that. I mean, why is it good to do 5-10 years of your time, you know what I'm saying, while you're flashing all this cash on TV? I mean, I don't get it, you know. It's the new age rappers.
And these rappers, man. So young Jeffrey Williams, a.k.a. Young Thug, man, he done got he got a whole 2-hour tape of him in the station rapping and rapping to the
Oh man, he rapping to the police. Tell them every rap they want to. Hey, now rap about this. He started rap about that. He said,
he's rapping without a beat. Yeah.
He said, now rap about this. The other day he said, now rap about this. He's rapping about that. Okay, they're like, okay, stop. He's like, no, I got a remix. And then he started rapping. He started rapping about. Yeah, he the only dude I know. You know what I'm saying? Went down to the police station and made a mixtape. You know what I'm saying? He the only rapper I know, Young Thug. You know what I'm saying? Young Thug. You better drop the T on that and call him Young Hug. That's what I'm starting calling him, Young Hug now. Drop the T on that. Hey, man. Because that tough stuff don't work with you no more, bro. Drop the T on that. Young Hug. That's what I'm going to call him. Because he's going to need a hug after this. Because the way he was up there telling on everybody. Then after he finished telling, he started hating. You know what I'm saying? He did a combo. You know what I'm saying? He featured himself on the album. I ain't never seen a dude feature himself on this album. Young Thug featuring Young Hug. I ain't never, ever in my life. Never, ever. You know what I'm saying? Then he started hating on Kendrick and hating on other fools. He started getting mad, and then he started getting soft. He got mad. Man, the dude is bipolar. You know what I'm saying? He crazy, man.
Hey, man. Look, they said he was supposed to be in there getting swole and his neck thick and all that. They said he came out like a fat rat. Now you look at Blueface.
Yeah.
You can't even tell that's Blueface. The Blueface. They had another name of a face for him. They was like Thick Face or something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This motherfucker in there doing his burpees, all this. Young Thug ain't no telling, man. But
you could tell. I mean, that right there could tell you the ill effects of drugs. On our young society. I mean, honestly, come on. When I'm just saying, when Pac got out, Pac just looked like he got thicker. You know what I'm saying? That he was cool. You know what I'm saying? When these other dudes got out of jail, it seemed like they was cool. They just got probably like a little thicker back in the day. Now these dudes come out, man, they come out fat, on swole, like they 13 months pregnant in the neck. I mean, and all kind of stuff, man. I mean, you know, and then they get out, then they get all sucked up again. Man, what's wrong with these cats, man? You know what I mean?
Man, it's crazy, homie. Crazy, homie. But man, so geopolitics, man, Venezuela, man, they think they could go in there and punk them for the oil, man. But this BRICS, what we gonna call BRICS? This BRICS network and the SCO, the Shanghai Commitment Organization, man, Security Council, man, they not playing. Now, first of all, they didn't issue a warning to the U.S., man. Y'all fucking with Venezuela. It's like fucking with us, man. You know what I'm saying? So, man, we got BRICS in the Western Hemisphere now, man. You know what I'm saying? So, the world order is changing in front of your face in real time, homie. You know what I'm saying? You know. Now, only reason why they're not a full member of BRICS is because Brazil vetoed them. According to their charter, all members have to agree to let you in. But they still got the protection from the Security Council, man. So, man, I'm telling y'all, if you're in America and you've been living here, and if you're 50 years old and 40, you remember the 80s and all that. We would punk people out, and Gorbachev would sign this and that. Those days are over. There's a new network. There's a new player in town. It's like if I got an ice cream truck and I say, hey, man, I come to your, wholesale market. I say, hey, man, I want to get some big sticks. What was the popsicles we used to eat at this park, homie, man? You had the big stick. You had the
You had the famous, like the stars or whatever, the star, whatever.
The red, white, and blue one.
Yeah.
You had the little strawberry shorts. Hey, But if you say, hey, man, I ain't selling you none, man. It's just, you got to pay extra because you live over there, and I don't like the way that y'all over there handling my homie, so y'all got to pay extra. Then you say, okay, well, listen, man, call Xi Jinping, call Su Wu, and see if we can go over there in Gardena and get the fucking ice cream, since they don't want to sell us no ice cream for the ice cream trucks, homie. You know what I'm saying? That's what's going on in the world, dog.
Yeah.
I know it's a lot you've been wanting to get off your chest, man. Now, what was this you was telling me about Lil Slow, and he got something going on out there in Houston, man? Let's put him on the map, man. Shout out to Lil Slow-Mo.
Yeah, Lil Slow. It's a Don Wayne production thing. I'm sorry. And yeah, he's trying to do his independent movies, and he got a lot going on. And we're gonna send a link out to y'all about where to look him up at. And so you can follow him, and we're definitely going to be in contact with him, and definitely support any and every effort that he got this production, his company going. And we're going to see him, make sure our boy do his best. So you can make sure he gets them good hood movies to you that you love and you like, and on the small screen, big screen, any screen you can look at. You know what I mean? That's where you're going to want to be. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Ooh-wee, man. Yeah, man. So they still waiting on the dog food podcast. We're going to give you more food than you can use, because if you ain't eating, the week won't eat. And if you ain't eating,
you got to eat, B. You got to eat, B. You got to eat, B.
Yeah. Anyway, man, so, man, we're going to let you take the congregation, to the promised land, man. So anything else you want to get off your chest,
man, this is the last thing I want to get on my chest, man. In this world right now we living in, it's real times. I mean, we're living in times where people are coming and going and not even know that they're coming and they're going. You know what I'm saying? We got people directing people that needs direction. We got some people that need more than others right now. But we all need to be right. We all need to be good to each other and try and love each other a little more in this world, because so much evil going around. And I want everybody to know that if don't nobody love you, Mr. Food loves you.
Yes, man. So they got starving children in Gaza. We as Americans, our government is financing genocide. So we got blood on our hands here in America. As long as we got this rogue regime in place, and so, man, we're going to pray for the children. We're gonna get ourselves together. They got that. It's still burning in what's that? The earthquake in Afghanistan. Spain is still on fire. Man. So everybody, let's get it together. This is the Big Thirsty Show. We done brought it to you again. Y'all say y'all don't want to wait 2 and 3 weeks. Y'all want to say, who y'all come to see? Big Thirsty.
That's right.
I'd rather podcast with you.
That's right.
Yeah, man. So shout out to Wink, man. Wink's on grandpa duties. We did get a little sound bite from him, saying, man, we're going to put him, we're going to let him tongue wrestle with one of these politicians. But until then, man, y'all just say subscribe, man. And remember, don't forget the Cash App, man. It's Moore's 71, the year of the Pinto. It's $ Moore's 71. Now, y'all already know that Thirsty don't need no money. It's to be a waste of time of y'all saying, hitting Thirsty's Cash App, man. Y'all see that shit all the time, man. Y'all hit Moore's up, man. Y'all hit dog food up, man. Let's make him rich.
Yes, one time.
All right, man. Peace and love, homie.
Peace, love. All right.
All right.
Hold up. Yeah. Hold up, hey. Woman.
up and buy. Hurry 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 up and buy.